On to number 2. On the periodic table given, several areas are labeled with letters A through H. Now, in class, I got to tease a lot of you because you had no idea what periodic table we were talking about. On the periodic table, I don't see those letters. Are you talking about group numbers? Are you talking about period numbers? What are these letters? On the periodic table given, right? Who's giving you the periodic table here? The worksheet. On the periodic table given, there are several areas that are labeled with letters A through H. Whoosh. Look at that. Periodic table. That's with several areas, A through H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So, flip it over to the front when we're looking at these. All right. Which block does A represent? Okay, S, P, D, or F. Which block does A represent? Do I see A over here? A represents the P block. A represents the P block. If you want to get really, really sassy, you could say, with the exception of helium. Helium is in the S block. But we're not sassy. Let's just move on to B. Identify the remaining labeled areas on the periodic table, choosing from the following terms: main group elements, transition elements, lanthanides, actinides, alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, halogens, and noble gases. So, looking at B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. All right, so here we go. B, alkali metals. C, alkaline earth metals. D, transition metals. E is a little tricky because it's actually two different places on the periodic table. Okay, so E is this and this. So that's actually going to be our main group elements. Our main group elements, right? Those are all the taller columns. Over here to F, these are the halogens. G, the noble gases. H, we have the actinides. And the actinides going across this way. So let's see if that's actually the order that we wrote down. Alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, transition metals, main group elements, which are also present in B and C, right? Because the alkali metals and alkaline earth metals are both in main groups. Went to the halogens, then the noble gases, and then lastly, the actinides way down there at the bottom of the periodic table.